Next we see the topic of excitation energy and excitation potential. Excitation means from the ground state. Okay. So excitation energy means energy required to excite an electron from the lower energy state to any higher energy state. It is called as the excitation energy. So now we are going to find the excitation energy for the first excited, second excited and going on. Now we are going to find the first excitation energy and second excitation energy by the value of n. For the first excitation energy, n is equal to 1 and n is equal to 2. Excitation energy means energy required to excite an atom electron from the ground state to first excited state. That means first state to second state. And write E1 is equal to E2 minus E1. We know the excitation energy values. For the second excitation energy value, minus 3.4 minus of 13.6 electron volt, it will come 10.2 electron volt. Similarly, second excitation energy means energy required to excite an electron from the ground state to second excited state. So E2 is equal to E3 minus E1. So it will be equal to minus 1.51 electron volt minus of 13.6 electron volt. So it will come 12.1 electron volt and going on. Okay. So like that we can find the third excitation energy, fourth excitation energy. Next, excitation potential. So excitation potential is nothing but excitation energy per unit charge. Excitation energy per unit charge. So here also we can find that value. So first excitation potential is, we know the formula, E is equal to EV. For the first means E1 is equal to EV1. We need of excitation potential. So potential V1 is equal to 1 by E E1. It will be equal to 10.2 electron volt. For the second excitation potential, E2 is equal to EV2. So potential V2 is equal to 1 by E into E2. It will come 12.1 electron volt and so on. So like that we can find the third excitation potential, fourth excitation potential. Next, ionization energy and ionization potential. Ionization is nothing but a separation of ions. An atom is said to be ionized when an electron is completely removed from the atom. That is, it reaches the state with the energy En to infinity. So by the definition we can say the minimum energy required to remove an electron from an atom in the ground state. It is called as a binding energy or ionization energy. So we can find the value E ionization is equal to E infinity minus E1. That is equal to, in the infinity state energy will be 0. So 0 minus of 13.6 electron volt. So we can write 13.6 electron volt. When an electron is in the nth state, the energy spent to remove an electron from the state. So we can write the ionization energy, E ionization is equal to E infinity minus En. That means nth state. So 0 minus of, we know the value of nth state of energy, minus 13.6 by n squared into Z squared electron volt. We can write 13.6 by n square into Z squared electron volt. That is ionization energy. This ionization energy. Normal room temperature for a hydrogen atom, electron will be spent most of its time in the ground state. So the amount of energy spent to remove an electron from the ground state of an atom is known as the first ionization energy. That is 13.6 electron volt. So now we can say hydrogen atom is ionized. So simply it is nothing but a H plus. Okay, otherwise it is called as a hydrogen ion. If you supply the more energy than the ionization energy, the excess energy will be the kinetic energy of the free electron. Kinetic energy of the free electron. Ionization potential is something but a ionization energy per unit charge. Ionization energy per unit charge. So, V ionization is equal to 1 by E ionization. So, we can write 13.6 by N squared Z squared V. For hydrogen atom, we know the Z is equal to 1. So, ionization potential V is equal to 13.6 by N squared volt. These are all about the excitation and ionization energies.